to my life. Now, for those of you who do not know, I am a digital nomad. Actually, my family and I, we are a digital nomad family. What does that mean? Well, we're not in the US. We are here in Malaysia. So if you want to know how my children and I decided to become a digital nomad family, I'm going to be streaming for 30 minutes, so welcome. So what happened? Well, I am from the US. And I've lived in the US all of my life. For the last 20 years or so, I've actually been living in California. Both of my children are born and raised for the most part in California. I have a 16-year-old daughter and I have a 13-year-old son. About 45, I would say almost 60 days ago, we were actually in the US, and around Thanksgiving, we decided to leave the USA, and we decided to come here to Malaysia as our first destination. Now, what is it like being a divorced mom of 2 children, traveling the world? It's not as scary as you think. Now, I don't know if it has something to do with my personality. I'm not sure, but my daughter, my son, and I traveling the world has actually been a very beautiful experience. Now, why are we rebuilding our life? Well, the life that I've known, the life that I've built, the life that I've had in the US, it kind of went to pot. As some of you know, that's what divorce does. I don't know for what reason that we cannot get a divorce in an amicable way, but when my children and I got a divorce, inevitably, we lost a lot of our money because of the actions of my ex-husband. He actually stole from my children and I. So at some point, yes, we did try to do the court system and everything else, but things just did not pan out because this court system moves very slowly and it churns through things very slowly. So I decided, instead of depleting our funds, we were going to make a bold decision, and we decided to leave the United States. Now, could we have moved to Arizona? Could we have moved to New Mexico? Yes, we could have moved there, but I wanted to ensure that my children and I had a very similar, if not better quality of life, and that is why we chose to leave the US, specifically leave California and leave the US. Are we going back anytime soon? No, we're not. Let me tell you why. We love being a digital nomad family. I want to repeat, I have 2 children. They are in school. My kids attend an online private school that is accredited by the United States. So we are traveling the world together. I am divorced. I'm a divorced woman. I am 48 years old. I have a 16-year-old daughter. I have a 13-year-old son. They attend an online private school that is accredited in the US, and we are now currently in Malaysia living our best life. Now, we thought we had a great life in the US. We have a better life here. Let me tell you why. I'm happy. I have less stress. The people are polite. They're kind. There's so much history. There's so much culture. I could go on and on and on about why I think more people should experience the world and live outside the US. The US is hard. So for some of us, they're living their American dream, but a number of people have lost their dream, lost their American dream because things are not going the way it should. It's not going what they promised us. So what do? Some of us just settle for the life that we have and the road that's ahead of us. But I'm not that type of woman. I'm a very bold, strategic woman. And I sat down with my 2 children and I told them, look, we have a decision to make. If you don't know, I just want you to know, my ex-husband actually stole about 70% of our monthly income. So that is another reason why my children and I have left the US, because of the actions of my ex-husband. He actually put us below the poverty line, my 2 children and I, after divorce. And there was no way that I was going to be living in circumstances that I know that I worked really hard not to be a part of. So I looked at the income that I had, I looked at my bank accounts, and I decided to take my kids overseas. So I explained to my 2 children, this is what we are, this is what's happening, and these are our options. My kids were completely excited to leave California and to travel the world. I was the one that was scared, slightly anxious, hesitant, because the US is all that I know. I spent half my life in California. Getting to California was my biggest dream since I was a kid. And now with my two children, I was deciding that I was going to leave my old dream to build a new dream. And I didn't know what the future held. But did I do it? Yes. So if there's anyone who's interested in knowing how my children and I became digital nomads within 45 days, I want to repeat. We made this happen in 45 days. I've only been in Malaysia with my two kids for 2 weeks. Around Thanksgiving, November 2024, my children and I sat down, we had a conversation, and we decided to leave California and to leave the United States. We sold all of our belongings. We packed up things that we wanted to keep. We sent it to storage. I sold my car. We booked our flights. And on New Year's Day, we were on our way to Asia. 45 days. If you want to know what I did, how I did it, the banking, the passports, everything, it's in my ebook. I have a 60-page ebook that's on my website that will give you all the information you need, but that is what I did. We ended up in Korea, Seoul, Korea, and then we left Seoul, Korea, and we landed in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia on January 3rd. And this is how we began our new year. As soon as we landed here, it was a beautiful experience. The weather was nice. We were free from the stress and the lifestyle of living in the US. And as soon as we touched the ground, our life changed. It's hard to believe that 3 weeks ago, we were living one way, stressed, worried, grinding ourselves to the bone. And as soon as we decided to get on the plane and get off the plane on a completely different continent, our life changed. We've had no culture shock. We've had no adjustment. I've had no issues with the food. I've had no issues being a single woman here in this country. I've had no issues at all. The people are polite, they're lovely, there's so much culture and history. I couldn't ask for anything better. So if you want to experience what it's like to be here, I will be going to Times Square on Thursday in the USA. Times Square in Kuala Lumpur, I want to repeat. I'm going to show you Times Square in Kuala Lumpur, and it's going to blow your mind. This is a modern, beautiful, culturally rich country. They say it's a third world country, but it's clean, it's modern, and it's equal, if not better, than the US. And I don't mean to offend anyone, but I'm going to tell you the truth. It is unbelievably modern here. So whatever they're telling us in the United States about what third world countries are like, I'm telling you firsthand, it's a lie. If you're worried about being a woman, if you're worried about being a person of color, I'm telling you, it's all a lie. If you're worried about being here as a single person, as a single parent, I'm telling you, everything that you're being taught is a lie. I'm going to repeat, I'm 48 years old. I have a 16-year-old and a 13-year-old. We got on a plane and we've been in Malaysia for 2 weeks, and we love this country. Now, how am I building my life? Well, I lost a lot after my divorce. I lost a lot of money because partly my ex-husband stole from the children and I, and we had to start all over again. Well, how did I try to start all over? Well, in the US, I was starting other businesses. I was trying to get taught new skills. I was applying for jobs as remote jobs at home, and things were just not working. They were not clicking. Part of the reason is that a lot of people have been laid off in the US. People are struggling. So you're competing with so many different people with different education levels for the same job. Some of these jobs are not paying well. They want to pay you $10 an hour, $16 an hour. If you're from California or New York City, you know damn well that money is not going to work. I am used to a lifestyle of a certain income level. I've had a home with a gate, with a long driveway, with the full tennis court, with a pool. I've had a very successful life, which came to a burning, crashing end after my divorce. That's a whole nother story at a different time, but I want to tell you that I'm used to a certain life. So I came to Asia, I came to Malaysia to rebuild. And part of that rebuilding process is taking a leap of faith and taking a risk on myself. My children do not attend Malaysian schools. They attend an online private school in America. I want to repeat, they attend an online private school in America. So they're able to travel the world with me. We get to sightsee. We get to live by our own schedule. We get to do whatever we want all day long. Now, how do I do this? I've just invested in a wonderful opportunity that has a minimal investment and no maintenance fees. I just set up an online digital business that's teaching me digital marketing skills. I work 2 hours a day. I earn $600 USD daily. I want to repeat, I just invested in a digital marketing business that is fully automated. What does that mean? It works for me when I'm sleeping. I work 2 hours a day. 2 hours a day only for this online business. You can have this anywhere in the world. There's no tech skills required. There's no education experience requirement. There is no rejections. For those of you who are scared of rejection, there's no rejection. You earn 100% full profit. You can travel the world and you get paid daily. I can go on and on and on about what this is about. But the fact is, I'm learning new skills that are teaching me how to turn connections into currency. So if you want to have a 2-hour workday, you want to work for yourself, you want to get paid daily, all you have to do is go to my website, which is liveloveearn.com. It's on my profile. If you haven't followed me, please do so. I just spent the last 4 days plugging in my website so that it's fully automated. That's all I had to do. There is live mentoring, there's step-by-step coaching, and there's a community of 28,000 people who are doing the same thing I'm doing. What am I doing? I'm doing digital marketing. They're teaching me how to promote my brand, myself, to other people, and it doesn't cost me anything. They teach you how to use Canva. They teach you how to do attraction marketing. Everything that you did not know you need to know to run an online business in this world, they're teaching you the skills. It all comes with starting your online business. It all comes with it. So if you've been looking for a solution to break free, you've been looking for a way to usurp the hardship in your life, if you've been looking for a way to make your life make sense, pay off your debts, go to your kids' events. If you're a stay-at-home mom like I was for 17 years and you want to bring in more income, can you imagine working 2 hours a day, being able to earn $600 daily, and having the rest of your time to yourself? You earn pure profit. There's no middleman. There's no one who's taking commissions from you. It's all your money. There are people who are doing this all over the world. I just happen to be in Malaysia doing this. If you want to stay in the US, you can. You can travel the world and do this. I'm being serious, and all you have to do is get the information. You don't have to believe anything I'm saying, but I believe knowledge is power. The more information you have about how you can work a 2-hour workday, how you can spend more time with your family, how you can stop looking for discounts and coupons to buy groceries, why you're waiting to buy your kids clothing and shoes because you don't get paid for 2 weeks, you can end that right now. You want to build a home outside the country, you can do that. You want to remodel your current home, you can do that. You're being taught step by step in the most simplistic way to help you turn your website on. What does that mean? I bought a domain and all I had to do was plug it into the system. They tell you how to connect your domain to the system, which allows you to earn 24/7. You earn passive income. The system works for you because it sends out the information to people. And then the people have so much information, they're able to decide. You don't have to get on a phone call. You don't have to engage. The webinars, the live trainings, the information is abundant. All you need is 2 hours a day to focus on your business and probably another hour to constantly go through the trainings. Education means more money. So what are you investing in? You are investing in a business that allows you to develop digital marketing skills, and it also gives you an opportunity to have a fully automated online business. So you're getting 2 for 1. Actually, you're getting 3 for 1. I'm going to tell you why. First, you're getting an education on information that either is being taught inaccurately by other people or is missing content that is pertinent to your success. That's first. Second, you are getting a fully automated system that works for you 24/7. That means when you're with your kids, you're with your family, it's working for you. And third, you get up to 4 streams of income. 1, 2, 3, 4 through one website. What does that mean? It means that you are offering products, 4 different products, that allows you to earn 24/7. My mentor is earning 8,000 USD a day. This business that I invested in, and I have my own, is less than 2 years old. And people have made 6 figures in 6 months, and some of them have become millionaires because they're following the instructions. When you join this, the only thing you have to do is follow directions. If you have a hard time following directions and you like to do things on your own, this system's not going to work for you. I want to be clear. If they tell you to take 1 step forward and 2 steps to the left, you have to be able to do that. Otherwise, this system's not going to work for you because it's proven. It's a proven blueprint to make you money. All you have to do is plug in the domain that you bought. You don't change anything. You plug your domain into the system because it's already designed to make you money. People have become millionaires within a year. If you want to learn how to earn 30K in 90 days, they will teach you how to earn 30K in 90 days. That's 10K, 10K, 10K. Now, I just finished streaming on TikTok, and a number of people did not know what they would do with 10K of income per month. Now me, I know exactly what I'm doing and I'm going to do. I'm going to be buying land in Malaysia, and I'm going to be starting a palm plantation. Why? Because palm fruits are worth $170 USD. So if you don't have an idea of how you're going to earn the money or what you're going to use the money for, it's going to be really difficult for you to be able to set this business up. If you don't know your goals, if you don't know your desires, it's really hard to follow through and complete tasks. I know why I'm doing this. I'm doing this for independence. I'm doing this for freedom. I'm doing this for wealth and abundance. And I'm doing this to enjoy my children and our life. We're traveling the world. We're traveling the world, my 2 children and I. And it's only been 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, I was in California. Fast forward now, I'm in Malaysia with my 2 children. And I have income streams. 3 income streams through my website, but you can have 4. How? Working 2 hours a day. So anyone who's here who feels like sharing their dreams and what their goals are, but I know for a lot of people in the US, they're really struggling. You're struggling to pay your utility bills. You're struggling to buy clothing. You're not able to vacation the way you need to. You're not able to remodel your home. You have healthcare bills. You have college bills. You have so many different things that are going on in your life, and you're looking for a solution. Well, I'm offering you a solution. I'm telling you how I am building my life as a divorced mom of 2 children who is a digital nomad family. I want to repeat. I'm a digital nomad family. It's me and my 2 kids. I'm divorced. I'm traveling the world. My kids are being educated online in private school. I have a 2-hour workday, earning $600 minimum daily. Did you hear me? I get paid daily. A minimum of $600 because I have 3 income streams through my website. If you want to learn how to do this, all you got to do is go to my website, www.liveloveearn.com. Liveloveearn.com. That's all one word. It means live your life, love your life, and earn in this life. That is what my brand stands for. Liveloveearn.com. Live a rich, fulfilling life. What is a rich life? A rich life is where you're happy and you have peace. You have prosperity. You have stability. You can book a vacation without looking at your bank account. You can go shopping without looking at your bank account. You can remodel your home without looking at your bank account. You can buy a business for your children and build another legacy without looking at your bank account. I hope that makes sense. This is a solution. There's no tech skills required. There's no experience required. All you need is a cell phone, 2 hours a day, and internet access. A cell phone, 2 hours a day, and internet access to earn $30K in 90 days. Do the math with me. 10K, 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 30 days. How do you earn that money? You are told exactly what to do from day 1 to day 90. If you cannot follow directions and if you cannot complete tasks, do not do this. If you want the money, you want the success, you want the freedom, you want the life, you have to be able to follow directions. They can't make this more simple. It's like spoon feeding a baby. If you can follow a recipe on a cake box, you can do this. If you can complete the task, you can do this. If you need live mentoring, it's offered. If you need step-by-step training, it is offered. If you need a community of like-minded people, it is offered. You can do this anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. Your business can work for you. I'm in Malaysia. 2 weeks ago, I was in California. I left California for good. I'm going to be hopping country from country and still earning money on 2 hours of income. Do you know how liberating this feels as a divorced, single mom of 2 children? Do you know how liberating it feels to be free, to be happy, to be independent, and enjoying the beauty of this life? Can you imagine? I don't have to worry about picking my kids up, rush hour traffic. My kids attend an online private school. We travel together, we do everything together. We're building memory and dreams together. I'm in a condo here, you can see my background. This is my condo in Malaysia. It's 3 bedroom, 3 bath. I'm on the 18th floor. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to my next condo in downtown Kuala Lumpur in the city center with an awesome view. If you don't believe me, you check out my videos, you check out my YouTube channel, my YouTube, and you check out my TikTok. I'm showing you videos of what I'm experiencing. I'm having the time of my life. I do not miss the US. I do not miss the life. I will never go back. I plan on buying creating a palm plantation here in Malaysia. I plan on buying real estate here and creating Airbnbs. The dream that I left in the US, I'm creating new dreams here. So if you're having a hard time living the American dream, I'm here to tell you, you can create your American dream overseas. Malaysia is modern. Asia is modern. Whatever they're telling us over there about these being third world countries, you have no idea. It's all a lie. The healthcare is great. The food is better. The food is not treated in a science lab. It's genetically modified. The food is not being sprayed with chemicals. You don't understand. The healthcare is equivalent, if not better and cheaper. The people are politer. The pace of life is slower. What more can you ask for? What more can you ask for from this life? So if you want to know how I'm doing it, join me. You'll get to experience my life. I will take you to beautiful destinations where I'm going, and you will get to see it firsthand. But if you want to know what it's like as an American, as a woman, as a divorced woman, as a minority woman, whatever category you want to put me in, if you want to know what it's like to travel the world with 2 kids, subscribe to my channel. If you want to learn what it's like to work 2 hours a day, earn 5-6 figures a month, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to start your own business, go to my website, liveloveearn.com. You will get all the information you need to set up your own online business so you can break free, you can fire your boss. If you don't have a job, guess what? You have a business now. You don't need to look for a job. If you're having a hard time getting a job, you don't need to look for a job because now you have your own online business that required minimal investment, small amount of investment. You probably spend more money on Starbucks and your adult beverages that you could actually set aside and start this business and start earning for yourself 24/7. If you think I'm joking, go to the website. Type in your email address. You will get all your questions answered. You will have access to a webinar. You will have access to details that give you everything you need to know. If you don't believe anything that's coming out of my mouth, I am telling you, all you have to do is go to liveloveearn.com. All the information you need, all the questions you have will be answered. I guarantee you. You want to learn how you can earn 30K in 90 days? Go to liveloveearn.com. It's on the website. You want to learn how to work 2 hours a day? Go to liveloveearn.com. It's on the website. If you want a community that will support you and step-by-step guidance, and you want to work for yourself, go to liveloveearn.com. You will get the information. It's very simple. I'm in Malaysia. You check out my videos, you will see I'm in Malaysia. I've been here for 2 weeks. I'm never going back to the US. I love my life as a digital nomad family. I love my life. I wish I would have done this sooner. I didn't leave because I was under the impression that, the US was the best place to be. But I'm telling you, the world is a beautiful place. There is unlimited income potential. You can stop working as much and you can enjoy a rich, fulfilling life. So if you want to know what it's like to build your life, start over again, I'm a wonderful woman to listen to. So some of you haven't been able to comment. It's probably because of the requirements on my live, but I truly hope that you follow me so you can hear my story and see what my experiences are. What do I do every day? I spend 2 hours working on content for my business, which is liveloveearn.com, and then I spend an hour going through training videos. Where are these training videos? These training videos come with the program. So you're not just getting a website that earns you money automatically. They have day 1, day 2, day 3 videos that tells you explicitly what to do to earn money. They tell you what to do. There's no secrets kept. There's no hidden information. There's no you get this and then you buy into the next level. No, everything you need to earn 10K this month is right there in the program. Day 1, day 2, day 3, up to day 90, they tell you everything you do. And even after you hit 30K in 90 days, there's more money. I don't want 30K in 90 days. I want 60K in 90 days. Don't ask me why. I have expensive tastes. But if you only want 5K in 90 days, or you want 5K or 15K, you choose what your goals are. I like the Luxe life. So I want 20K per month. Next, I'm gonna want 50K per month. And there's no limits. And that's still off of 2 hours a workday. So do you understand what I mean? It doesn't matter how much money you work per month or how much money you earn. You only need 2 hours a day. You want 5K a month, 50K a month, 2 hour a workday, 100% pure profit. No tech skills required. No experience necessary. You have a community. It's a plug-in blueprint system that already works. You just need a domain. You just need a domain and attach your domain to a system that is turning people into millionaires. Very simple. And they train you on how to use Canva. They train you on how to use social media. They train you on how to market yourself without investing in advertising. Has anyone ever told you how to advertise without costing you money? No one's taught me that, except for here. Has anyone told you how to advertise or market your business or services with zero marketing budget? Never. You get that here. You want live mentoring? You get that here. You want motivation and encouragement? You get that here. You want to see people's wins where a person just made $3,000 in one day, you get that here. You want to get paid daily, you get that here. You want 100% of the profits to yourself, you get that here. If you don't believe me, go to liveloveearn.com. You will get the information. You will get the information. I believe the proof is in the pudding. You heard it from me. You go to liveloveearn.com. You will get the information you're seeking. Trust me, I will not disappoint you. I will not disappoint you. I know you encounter people who do not follow through, who are not a person of their word. I will never disappoint you. What I'm telling you is the truth. If you've been looking for a solution, I'm giving it to you. If you've been looking for a sign that life can be better, I am that sign. If you've been looking for a way to work less, to earn more, I am that sign. If you're worried about being able to afford this, let me tell you, you have 4 options. You have 4 options. I want you to listen to me very carefully. If you want to, you can have 4 streams of income. 4 streams of income through your website. How much does 4 streams of income cost you? Give me a second. I'm going to rewind. 1 stream of income. If you set this up with 1 stream of income, it is an investment, a one-time fee of $100. There's no hidden fees. There's no monthly maintenance fees. 1 stream of income to set this up will cost you $100. Now, I know you spend that on coffee, you spend that on pedicures, you spend that on adult beverages, and you spend that on takeout. I know you can afford $100. And guess what? There's a payment plan. So if you want to do this with 1 stream of income, and you're saying, I can't afford $100, you can do it on a payment plan. Okay? You want 2 streams of income. How much is that going to cost you? It's a one-time investment in yourself of $300. $300 for 2 streams of income. Can you imagine making $300 daily? That's 300 times 30 days. I believe that's $9,000. If you can't afford $300 because you're not willing to go without your Starbucks, you can do it on a payment plan. You want 3 streams of income. That's going to cost you $600 investment. One-time fee. One time. 3 streams of income. Imagine making $600 daily, getting paid daily. Now, if you want the ultimate 4 streams of income, imagine making 4 streams of income. That will cost you $900. One-time fee. You have your own business to plug into a system, a blueprint that's proven to make people money. I can't spell this out more simply for you. And there's a payment plan. So what are you waiting for? Are you going to tell me you're going to wake up tomorrow and look into this? If you want to look into this tomorrow, that's cool. Just go to the website, put your email address in. When you wake up tomorrow, you will have the information you're seeking. Don't put your prosperity, don't put changing your life for the better, don't put that on hold. Don't put your happiness on hold, all right? Now, I'm done streaming for now. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you.